Oh wow, that camera actually doesn't look that bad over there. That camera's really wide. I noticed that. Okay, we're gonna get on some Diablo 2. I just got done playing. I just got my food in. I did my like 3-hour fasting. I woke up around about. Right now I'm getting on as my Smiter, because Smiters are boss killers and they kill Ubers very nicely. I mean, there's a couple things I have to get, obviously, but we're going to be listening
demonology and the various
to Mythical and Fiction Explain.
One name more so than any other. But
it's pretty good stuff. Really good stuff, actually, if you can hear it.
And even to this day, still routinely appears as a character in all sorts of popular culture. And that name...
Actually, I'm going to make sure it doesn't echo, because this echoes quite a bit with my voice, so... Okay, you really don't hear anything, honestly.
Some of you may remember in the video discussing the succubus, Lilith was a name that appeared as an early example. The most common description of Lilith, however, is as a demon.
See, I don't know if it's gonna echo when I talk to.
Sexual in nature, but also deadly.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an echo. A little bit of an echo. But hey, what can I do about that? Okay. I should talk about that. I'm gonna stay in this one for a while because I know I got a mace that gives you 33% more crushing blow. I don't have much of crushing blow, honestly. I'm fucking walking slow as dog shit right now. Got that little 29. Yeah, now I'm just be pumping a shit ton of vitality.
Greetings.
This idea stems from Genesis, the very first Genesis details the creation of the universe, everything inside. It says that God created.
So as of right now, I'm trying to create my boss killer. And I got decent gear to at least start it off with. Because Smiters definitely do just wreck people. Especially bosses. Normal people, not as much. The only good thing is they always hit. They don't have a way to, they don't need dexterity, so dexterity is very not important. Yeah, I'm actually gonna start a new game and do some switch around shit. I should be doing this anyway.
given in the first story isn't identified in Genesis, it could eventually be known as Lilith. The woman in the second story is who we know from the Bible as Eve. So if you've ever heard the story of Eve being created from Adam's rib, that is the story found. And these accounts are far less ambiguous than
The only thing that sucks is they don't get life drained, so you have to have a life tap glove, which is the best thing for this guy. So you get like 10% chance of life tap. And for how like fast you are and that, you'll just sit there and just rip people apart. You'll always have life drain. You can't really run out of mana, honestly. Sure. It's not
you can see two distinct images.
I can't. What a tragic end to Tristram.
Okay. You know, once you get super fast with this character, you have to start bashing people up against walls and that, so you have to learn how to play with him, or he's just really bad.
Impossible.
Really a huge surprise that Lilith and Eve together.
Someone's ringing ding a name. Bring it back. Yeah. Yeah, he talked to me yesterday. Yeah, he called me back up about stuff, just telling me what's going on. He just said what you basically said. You said that probably not gonna do it until next week or whatever it is, or blah blah blah. And then he said you guys. Yeah. He's doing the same thing he always does when he doesn't get his way. No, he's fucking... No. I told him. I officially told him that. And Shane and Brandon are gonna fucking argue with him and tell him, why the hell did you leave Mom down there when her dad just died? No, we were all there when Grandpa died, and you're just fucking doing that for a selfish act of what? Your doctor already knows about it, and you're worried about fucking Karen? I told him, like, Karen doesn't give a shit. You think like Karen's gonna care? I told, she said that to me. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck that bastard. He's a fucking selfish bitch. I'm sure there's someplace. Barb will defend you with that, because obviously... Well, yeah. And Barb already knows how Dad is. And that's what's ridiculous. Like, I don't know how many times Barb would try to talk to Dad about, like, certain things and that, and you just be like... No. I tell him flat out, it's like, you know what, you did it to your fucking self. You were the reason why this shit happened. No. He's not good. We know him quite well. It's an 80. He's playing that tension game. It never does happen. That's why he's upset. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. I told... Well... First things first, no one's gonna defend Raj. Her sister's probably gonna tell him that you're a fucking idiot. And Tim's gonna say the same thing as how, especially Tim, because Tim's actually known you for a while before Barb did. And Tim will probably be like, what the fuck is your problem? Her mom, her dad just died. Are you saying that you're gonna be a big bitch because of this? Because you don't get your fucking way? Because you're the one that said you wanted to fucking go. Well, yeah, but then none of this would happen. Think about it. This divorce thing was supposed to fucking happen eventually, Mom. We even talk about it. You've been talking about it before I was even born, probably. And then you act like Teresa and America. Well, I mean, once me and you got a little bit closer, it's basically been a lot better in the last couple of years. But yeah, I told Dad about like a lot of things and that. When I was talking to him, that he's like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." I mean, how much shit he talks about, say like marrying them whenever she doesn't do something, whenever think that she's lying and that. He's 10 times fucking worse. And even though you don't know the actual truth, you spew out bullshit to actions and shit. I already know. I mean, there's some things that might have happened that might have been foolish because whatever. But nothing's as bad as his fucking brother Ricky or him. There are two of the worst liars I've ever seen. And I was watching this Dante Inferno's thing. I was talking about the 9 layers of hell. This guy's a historian or whatever. He does all of his documentary readings. He was reading exactly how Dad is. Dad's going to fucking hell. Like, there's a huge chance he's going to hell because he's massively fucking selfish. He's massively greedy, which means not only owning money, it's actually owning objects too. You're obsessed with objects, which he is counts in my shit. That's a fucking sin. That's like a big sin. No, it's just greed. Greeds go both ways. And they were saying is that, I mean, of course it's a story, it's not actually true, but it makes perfect sense. And they're saying is like when you go to purgatory, you actually pent for your sins of the normal deadly sins, which is the lust, greed, the normal sins. But like if Dak killed someone, said kill greed, he goes straight to hell. His intentions of anger and revenge is why he's like this. He can never get over this fact that he thinks that he's better than everybody else, or whatever that it is. Because the way he talked, that he always, he always says, he basically says that he thinks that he's just stupid and he's not worth it. I'm like, you're fucking 63 years old, how the fuck do you not know who you are? So you're saying you're not worth it? I said, Dad, you're the only one that thinks that you're bad. No one else does. Like, you assume that shit, and he kind of just got quiet, and now, like, you really think that we do this? We do this because you do these things. You're doing it to yourself. So if you get a divorce, I bet you think, well, he's gonna cry and fucking go get bitchy, we'll try to get everybody up, we'll try to get whoever you can. No one's gonna be on the side. But we all know. I mean, you know, like the Sam's thing. Not all of it's foolish. He should never do it at all. All of it's foolish. Because he's probably gonna end up calling me and talking, which I think he's calling me right now. I don't know. I really don't care. No. Here's what we're gonna do is we're gonna chill out and play this out like it's supposed to. Do that and just play. Mom, he's gonna play it out like he always does. He's gonna be a bitch, he's gonna think about it for a brief moment, and then all of a sudden he's gonna come back. Just take it as it is. Next day, fucking tell him that I'm filing for divorce because of your ignorance and the way you fucking treat me. And it's not even just me. It's your sons. It's your own damn siblings that are telling me that you're just a selfish bastard. Unless you want to go to counseling and actually fucking do it, which you won't. You know? Yeah. I do. Number one thing is say, you did it to yourself. You're the reason why this is happening. You never want to learn. You want to be selfish and a doubtful bastard. And everyone knows that. Your mom knows that. Your whole family knows that. So you are. You're fucking 60-something. Really? How the fuck you not? What? I'm fucking 30 and I know 5 billion times more than he'll ever know in his lifetime of 40 more years, maybe. I just talk to him that. Know what I do is? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be with Bill and Nancy, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're not even gonna need action. I ain't gonna be. You're not even gonna. Yeah, you're not even gonna be technically with him, just with him. I mean, because no, I mean, I have to say, knowing that this happened, because I thought you guys were coming on Friday. I mean, he did tell it to people. He told me yesterday about that. That was like that. I don't think he went too far. No, that's fine. Okay, but it's probably dead. He's gonna be like, I'm sorry, man, I'm just getting attitude. Because you're selfish, man! Don't you understand how selfish works? You only care about your fucking self and what goes on with you. Why did you have a family? Why the fuck did you get married then if you can't be a fucking father? We're trying to teach you how to be a better person. You just deny it and deny it because you think you're fucking stupid. First off, you're not stupid. You just don't want to learn. You choose not to listen. You listen to people that are not even that close to you. You won't even listen to your own flesh and blood. Especially when they're fucking more smarter than half the people around you. I don't get that. No, I'm not answering that shit. Fuck him. He's a dumb fucking bastard. He can... Son of a bitch. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. My mom called. I had to go talk to her about some stuff. Very interesting stuff. I'll talk about it when I get back. No, I tell my wife to keep this house. Keep this house. Tell him to move out. He can go live someplace else. He can go live with Mark or live with whoever else. I'm sure he's going to live with somebody. God forbid, it's fucking stupid. That's right. You should have thought about it instead of being a selfish bastard for the last 15 years. 30 years, 40 years, what the fuck is this? Oh! King Shiny! Oh my god. Well, anyway, hearing me talking to myself, obviously I'm talking to myself anyway. Well, my mom just calls me. She's in Arkansas right now because her dad just died. And she's in Arkansas with their sisters. And, you know, other relatives and that. Because they live in Arkansas. Well, the bulk of them do. And my dad drove her down there to be able to sit there and deal with whatever stuff that he do for the funeral and all that jibber jabber stuff. And today's Thursday. They're supposed to leave Friday. We're supposed to go back up there next week to be able to sit there and do stuff. To go to the, you know, the arrangement or whatever it is. Whatever we're gonna do. My dickhead of a father just leaves and sits there and tells his wife, he just fucking walks out, you know, because he's upset because he's not part of the attention that he's getting, that he thinks that he's supposed to get. He walks out on my mom and sits there, drives away in her fucking car because she pays for the car. Even though he stated that he signed for it, but he actually didn't because his credit was worse than my mom's. So I was like, she signed for it. And like, he sits there and complains. I was talking to him like, your father-in-law just died. Well, yeah, I know. He says all this sympathetic bullshit. And why I want to talk about this? Because a lot of men do this shit. At least the majority of them do that have... certain percentage of them do it. Okay? We're going to say a certain percentage of them do it. This fucking douchebag. He might be my father, but he's not really a father. He was like there. He's just a big piece of shit of a fucking person. He's one of those selfish assholes that acts like a child. And I'm sure you girls out there definitely know how guys like this act. Oh, what about me? I give you love all the time. Oh, I want more. It's like a big old selfish factor. And like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Stop being such a bitch. Cry, 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 cry. Keep crying some more because you're a 63-year-old man. Get that shit. 63, and you act like a fucking 12-year-old. And here's what happened. My grandpa died on Tuesday, as in 2 days ago. And they went down there that morning to go down to Arkansas, which is about 4.5 hours, 5 hours away of driving, give or take on traffic. And he was okay with it. And then all of a sudden, as he was down there in that, because he voted for Biden, God forbid I'll never vote for that fucking piece of shit of a person. Well, anyway, that doesn't matter. He voted for Biden, and you know, most Biden people that voted for Biden hate Trump people. Or at least they discourage them, I guess, because they're a bunch of fucking losers, whatever. And my uncle, John, which is my mom's sister's husband, is a Trump person. You know, he cares about, you know, what Trump did and that. And Trump's, you know, whatever he did and that was good for the country and that. And, like, he sits there and hates. Because he called me up yesterday to talk about Clinton being charged. Well, Hillary's dead, at least for what we know. That she was charged for human trafficking from the Clinton Foundation, which they know that's true because they did stuff on her before she became tried to become president. She lied to die and everything. Of course, they're gonna do that shit. Whatever the fuck you want to do, whatever. And so he doesn't like that he's with someone that talks bad about these people that are supposed to be glorious. No one's that perfect. I'm sorry, but anyway. He calls me up multiple times talking about certain things and being upset because he's not with his mom, with, you know, his wife, my mom. And he's sitting there like complaining about her spending time with her sisters without him. So he's complaining about it. And like, my mom calls me this morning and didn't tell me that he left. My dad calls me during the time I'm talking to my mom, say like 2-3 minutes before I stopped talking to her, to try to, I guess, make me believe that he is right and that she is wrong. It's like, dude, number one, you're an idiot. I'm enlightened and a fucking very intelligent person when it comes down to certain things. I read bullshit very easily, especially when it comes down to people that I actually am close to. Bullshit. I didn't answer the phone. It was like, you're fucking gonna lie again. Say bullshit narratives to try to make things look like it's not your fault. Saying you're the one who walked out on her and saying I'm gonna leave. And now you're gonna tell your fucking son, which you didn't tell me anything, but obviously no one's gonna say. Say that, it wasn't my fault, she made me do it, kind of thing. I'm like, no, you walked out, you left because you're a dickhead, okay? Plain and simple. You're a fucking dickhead. You're a big old baby. You got a mind of a fucking child. And that's how it is. Sue me, you fucking asshole. There's plenty of times that people dislike their fathers. I don't hate him. I dislike what he's done. I dislike the things that he's done. 3 more levels, I get the spike shield. Oh my god. That 50% open wounds. Yeah. And like, it just drives me fucking crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with someone? I like scenarioize myself. Why would you get married and have kids if you're not gonna sit there and be an actual father? And I look around my neighborhood and that no father acts like he does. No father I've seen. They get upset in that. But they're loving and nurturing more or less to their children. He's a fucking asshole. Obviously he's on the tip edge of burning in fucking hell. He's almost got maybe several sins left before he starts to fucking toast and roast. I mean, it's just stupid how people do it to them fucking themselves. When I say, guys, learn how to be a real fucking man before you decide to have a fucking family. Hands down. If any dude is just sitting there like, oh, that's not you should be, it was your fault. Have fun getting poked in the ass by a big old flaming dick, okay? Not saying you're going to go to hell, you're probably going to go to purgatory, you got to work your sins off, because evidently that's what purgatory is there for. It's like time out for fucking dumbass people that make massive fucking sins. Then again, sins are everywhere. If you don't know them, obviously you're going to make them. That doesn't matter. Live however you want to. As long as you respect people and love people around you, and respect yourself and have people respect you and you respect them, you're fine. Don't give in to the temptation of being, you know, seduced and that. A lot of people seduce people. I've been almost seduced multiple times. And, like, I couldn't bear, like, it wasn't because I'm religious or anything. It's just a feeling. I didn't feel, it didn't feel right. Fucking die, bastards. There's so many of these guys. I hate this fucking part. This part's so stupid. They give you all these little ass fucking guys to kill. There's like a fucking 100 of them. Fucking annoying. Look how many of them there are. God damn. Look at that shit. There's like fucking 100 of them. They're like cows. But here's what it is with my father. And this is why you need to take control of your emotions. Mass anxiety. Anxiety is overthinking something. And when you're selfish, you're overthinking something about yourself to state something that's not true. So if someone's upset because they can't get what they fucking want,
what you need?
And they sit there and they bitch and fucking moan and cry. Nice. They're fucking selfish. 11 to 15 for level 35. Can you tornado and blizzard? Nah. Then low level skills don't do shit. That's like a huge learning curve. Cause I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with people? How can you act so selfish at a time of like nurturing? And to make up excuses to manipulate, which is another fucking sin. Manipulating someone to believe you instead of just telling the fucking truth. It might not be the worst fucking sin, but it's pretty damn bad. I understand people do such things, but they think it's okay. Like players, just because you're getting pussy doesn't mean it's okay, okay? Okay, you assholes out there, they're like, oh yeah, I'm a player, I get all this pussy now. What you're doing is condemning yourself to fucking hell. Be my guest, get burned for eternity. I mean, if that's what you want, you fucking pieces of shit. I understand certain shit happens, you can repent over time, and that younger people are more or less stupid compared to older people. I get it. But I'm 31. My father's twice my age, and he acts like a fucking 12-year-old. He acts like I would say like a 15-year-old. He has no idea who he is. He's living this shackle of a life to pretend that he is someone that he's not. And he does it towards all of his friends. So he treats his fans with the utmost respect. And and he treats his kids like shit. He believes he knows everything, which only thing he knows is what he knows. He can't know everything, you fucking dumbass. Some people have this like belief system that they just know stuff. And it's like, I know certain, you can scenarialize and know certain things, but you can't know every little obstacle. And it just drives me fucking crazy. It's a lot of research though. Like, man, you learn a lot for how stupid people are. That's why you like listening to dumb people. Oh man. Good ass water. Ooh. Crisp and filled with lead. But like, yeah, it's just really funny that some people out there actually do believe that men are controlled of everything, and they're like, oh, no. The Rothschilds and Rockefellers are controlled of everything, okay? You ain't control of fucking shit. You control a fucking house. They control continents, okay? Until you can control a little state or a little city, you ain't controlling shit, okay? Shit. You control your own damn life, and the people around you, you just adapt to. You can't fucking control them like people always assume. And then manipulate people to believe that you're right. What the fuck? How you right? You gotta manipulate people to think that you're fucking right, you fucking moron. So you gotta tell flat out fucking lies. That's fucking educated, you dumb fuck. It's like like one thing he talks about, and I don't give a shit if anyone knows. You ever heard of people talk about why am I broke? They never blame it on themselves, they always blame it on everybody else. And sometimes it is other people. I agree. It is. Sometimes you marry a gold digger that likes to spend all your money. Sometimes you marry a woman that's just lazy. Sometimes you marry a guy that's fucking lazy. And it goes both ways. So you both have both ways. So, I mean, guys are normally pieces of shit when it comes out of that stuff, too. I know a lot of guys that sit there and their girlfriends work as nurses and that. At least for the ones I do know at the gym, and that I see them every once in a while. Their girlfriends work as nurses, and you can tell how mature they are by the way they talk. By the way they do things. They act immature when they need to, when they're having fun. But more or less, they act mature when it comes down to things that are mature kicks in. Look at answer. Fuck you. You major man. Try to call me again. I cannot stand bullshit. I hate manipulated assholes. It's gonna be a rough turn, but I'm not gonna fucking talk to him right now. He can go fuck himself. I'll wait until he gets back home to have a conversation with him. Just imagine. Get this. When I was younger, I used to hate my dad. I used to hate him so much, I really wanted to kill him. But then later on in life, I kind of just grew up out of it and say, he's going to be who he's going to be. I'm not going to be the guy that has this stuff on me, because all he's going to do is hurt myself. Six. I don't like hearing him out. Because it's the same bullshit. I never understood why people get so fucking stupid. And when they get caught with something, they act like little children there. They're like, oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. They make up a bunch of excuses. That's someone else's fault. So you're the one that did it. Oh, how is that someone else's fault? What? I jumped up by a lot. Holy shit. That's fucking stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. For my mistake, I blame it on someone else. They're the reason why it happened. No, you made the choice for it to happen. No one does something to make you do something unless it's something that actually infects you to make a decision. You can not make a decision. Fuck you. I'm not just talking about just my father. I'm talking about everybody. You can make a fucking decision. It doesn't mean you have to make it. You could say I'm not going to do it. Or you could say I'll wait and see what happens. Sometimes you gotta soak in your own sin to understand what you actually did wrong. I've done it for years, and that's why I am who I am. I despise bullshit. I dislike people. I dislike them for the way they act, because their character matters. But if they don't want to listen and get enlightened and be a better person, by all means, you're not going to anyway, okay? You're not going to do it, not because of someone saying it. You're going to do it whenever you are the one that understands what it is that you're doing wrong. It's so fucking silly. It's like if a kindergartner... If a baby can learn how to fucking walk, why can't an older man learn how to be a better man? Or even a younger man? Learning, as in a process of learning from mistakes. We don't have these big fat ass fucking brains just to be fucking morons, okay guys? We have big brains to learn. To learn the truth. We look for the truth. That's the whole point. Now I'm just brainstorming what's gonna happen so I can get prepared, because it's gonna be a fucking... I don't know if it's gonna be a battle or not, but it's probably gonna be a soaking battle. Be like, mom's gonna call me, or dad. My dad's trying to call me. He's gonna say all this stuff, and then it's gonna be a big argument. Instead of him doing it himself, because he won't do it himself. He can't tell the truth towards her, or the lies that he's spewing out, because he just tells so many damn lies. So he's gonna call me. He's gonna call Shane. He's gonna call Brandon. My two older brothers. He just said he's gonna call everybody else because, you know, he wants to try to get everybody else against my mom. I'm like, it ain't never gonna fucking happen, because our mom is the most nurturing. She's a fucking mother, first of all. She's not a fucking worthless piece of shit person that sits there and just lets, you know. He never took care of us. He never fucking raised us. He barely done anything with us. It's a big old selfish factor. He did it to himself, and now he's trying to repent for some of the things by being a liar. Great, just fucking make up another bullshit scenario of hurting yourself even more by being a goddamn liar. Great. He's a manipulative person. So, like, have you ever listened to someone that talks too good about themselves? When someone never says anything bad about themselves, they bullshit. They're fucking liars. Okay, flat out fucking liars. I don't get you what anybody fucking says. We are not made to be perfectionist. We are made to become as perfectionist as we need to. This is the reason why we have problems in society. Damn well. People do not understand that they do stuff wrong. Okay? They believe they're right. Believing doesn't mean shit when it comes down to your actions. So if you make an action, you believe you didn't do anything wrong, but to someone else or to multiple people that say, yeah, you're wrong for hitting that girl because she didn't do anything wrong towards you, and they have evidence and proof saying that that person did anything wrong, what does that mean? It makes you a woman beater. I have to be in control, so I get mad and I shout and get upset and shit. And this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want him to sit there and get upset and hit my mom, and then I'm gonna beat his fucking ass for it. More or less put him in a headlock and submission his ass and have him cry like a fucking bitch, because this is what these kind of guys do. Father or not, he should have respect for anybody and everybody. Shouldn't go one fucking way, I'll tell you that. That's fucking ridiculous. I despite that a lot. Everyone has their ways of dealing with things. But when it comes down to people hurting people, it's ridiculous. And no, I probably wouldn't do nothing to beat him up in that, because he is an old, frailly man. I mean, he's not frailly, but you just gotta learn how to take responsibility for his actions. How do you live your whole entire life lying to people about who you are? And then once the truth does come out, you sit there and you make up more excuses. What? So to make yourself believe or say, yeah, I want to tell the truth by lying about the lies. How's that telling the truth? What? So you made a shitty ass decision, and you made it, quote, you made the fucking decision, and you're going to say, what? A lie about it? Say, well, no, that's not what I technically did. You misheard me. No, motherfucker, I hear you loud and clear. You flat out fucking said it. You're going back on your word, which means you're a fucking lying piece of shit, okay? People lie a lot because they're scared to be themselves because they're a bunch of cowards. You got, you know, depression, anxiety, cowards, and fucking liars as being the worst.
It's locked.
You're a fucking liar. What's so hard about that you don't know that you lie? So every time you get caught, you have to lie more. It's like gambling. Every time you make money, you have to gamble more. Every time you don't win, you have to gamble more. Even if you do win, you have to gamble more. Lying's no different. Once you start to lie, you lie more. Because you can't tell the truth because you're scared of who you are. That's all it is. You're scared of who you are, so when you lie about yourself, you're producing an alternate personality that is not true. That's how that works. It works very similar way as, you know, anything, honestly. Liars, depression, all that stuff, they all intertwine. Because when you have depression, you want to lie about yourself because you don't like yourself. It makes you more of a liar. You're gonna lie more then, because you can't stand who you are. But you know you can't change who you are, so you have to manipulate people to think that you're someone different. I've been through all this shit myself, and I dealt with people like it. It used to be the same way. Now I say is, yeah, I'm fat. So what? I got chunky. You want to make fun of me because I got chunkiness? You got a six-pack, but I got a beautiful face and a huge genius brain, and you're a fucking retard? Or someone that's very unintelligent that doesn't know shit? As in, I guess being retarded is being dumb? I don't know. Fuck, I don't think being retarded is being dumb. That's an act of learning. So you have no reason to learn more. We'll put that there like that. Because retarded is a word that doesn't make any sense why people use it the way they do. So, we're going to start changing some of these words around. Beat his ass! And the one thing that likes to come up is fucking money. Fucking money. They use it as the last resort to claim their stuff. So yeah. Well, what's if we're making all this money? You want to live in this fucking house. Okay, leave and see if we survive. Take all your bills with you. Take that fucking loan you pulled out on the house with you. And watch us survive just fine. Because you're going to have to pay for stuff. Based where I'm getting at, my mom's going to file a divorce against my dad. And it's been a long time coming. And he deserves to be divorced. He doesn't deserve to be with anyone. And he's going to sit there. He's going to go through the whole ropes of being mopey and being a bitch. and sit there and cry and bitch and moan and act like you haven't done anything wrong and have mass anxiety, never be enlightened, think money's everything. Good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. Not saying it's not bad to have a currency. It's bad to use a currency to emotionally elevate yourself when you could do that anyway. You don't need money to do that. Oh man, I'm going off and on all the damn time. Piece of shit. Almost there, guys and ladies and gents or whatever you was watching. I'm getting close to 14, gonna be at 15 a little bit. Not 15, 14. Bitch. It's gonna be a big, stern talk. I already know that. We're just gonna go bunkers. Bunkers. And no, it's not a sad thing. People think, oh, getting divorced is so sad and that. No, it's not sad. People get divorced because they're not meant to be together. Okay? So you don't get married to someone you don't fucking know. Okay? So listen here. Wait. Just fucking wait. You don't need to fucking marry someone because they spread their fucking legs for you and you take it in the ass or whatever it is. That's not why we get married. We get married because we actually like that person. We know that person. We share life together. Life together. Does that make any sense? Life together, okay? Do you think most people do that? Fuck no. Not even fucking close. I mean, I know some people that have kids. They just have boyfriends and girlfriends.
Good to see you.
They don't have anybody. No, they don't want to be married to that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back. I got that crushing blow. Crushing 35, 33% crushing blow is gonna be awesome. There it is. 33% crushing blow knockback, 50% of fire resistance. That is astounding resistance. 15 strength is good. But crushing blow, 33% is at least better than nothing. That gives me open wounds. I got one that gives you crushing blow anyway. I'd rather take that one. I don't have anything else, honestly. You can equip that. That'll help out mana regeneration. Yeah, that'll help out a little bit. I can equip this on. Oh, okay, equip level 15. That's good. It's just frustrating to like. It's not frustrating me, but it should be frustrating towards other people. For them to assume that they're always fucking right. Maxes out my fucking... And maxes out my man. This ring is very, very good. Hands down, probably one of the better rings. Just 20 of life and mana regeneration helps out a warrior massively. Because, like, right now, I don't have mana drain even when I equip that, but that 20% is going to be a lot because, you know, eventually I can get over 100 mana or 200 mana at level, like, 50 or 60 or whatever it is. And then with that regeneration, it'll help me keep myself going. It's just very interesting. All I have to say is, women and man, both of them, Need to start getting their shit together, okay? Money's good. I think crushing blow just takes a percentage of health. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna look that up really quick. I need to take a fucking shit in a little bit. I'm gonna blow some ass. My food's going through me really quickly. Diablo 2 Crushing Blow. Diablo 2 Crushing Blow. Okay, here we go. Basic crushing blow works like a status fee. Oh, it reduces health 5% of the remaining health. A crushing blow peaks if it's melee. That does it. It will take 1/4 of the remaining health. Fine, 1/8 if you're attacking a boss. This drops off 1/8 to 1/16 of range. Crushing blow as well as in your normal attack. Deadly Strike doesn't work with a smite. That's what it says. Deadly Strike doesn't work with a smite. Does double damage, but Crushing Blow is what you want. So having enormous Crushing Blow does like a static feel. So for a boss, it does 1/8 of their health, of the percentage of their health. So it goes by health. So for normal enemies, it does 1/4. So if I hit, it'll do 1/4 of their health as damage. Same thing with like open wounds. Open wounds is like poison for physical. I don't think it stacks, but Deadly Strike cannot be used by a smite, because that would be really cheap. But Crushing Blow works really fucking well. So, yeah, keeping Crushing Blow would be better off. To find a weapon that has like an enormous amount of Crushing Blow percentage would be fantastic. They do have that armor.
This is no place for a warrior to die.
Greetings. It is so.
This gives me 25%, so I'll have 58% Crushing Blow. It does have a flee effect, 40%, but whatever. This gives Deadly Strike, which is not good for my guy at all. That does absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, Deadly Strike is pointless. I won't even equip that because Crushing Blow is way too good. And once I equip that, 50% open wounds. I don't think open wounds. I'm gonna look at how much damage open wounds takes. Diablo 2 open wounds damage.
According to less than B greater than Diablo, less than B greater than Wiki, fandom. It scales fairly linearly, doing about 800 damage over 8 seconds at level 50, and about 2,135 damage over 8 seconds at level 90.
So when you open wounds with range, it does half. So if you open wound with... So it does 2,000 damage over 8 seconds. Diablo 2 open wounds does it stack.
According to less than B greater than Diablo, less than B greater than Wiki, fandom. When triggered by a ranged attack, the bleed damage is divided by 2. Item modifiers for open wounds generally stack, unless a character is wielding 2 weapons. The chances do not cross between weapons.
Okay, so open wounds goes up based upon level of your character, I guess. So they were saying at 50, you do about 800 damage over 8 seconds. So you do 100 damage every second with open wounds. It does not stack, but when you're in battle like that, everything counts. So. I kind of can see what's going to happen, but I might be surprised. What you think and what you actually know what's going to happen are two different things with my parents and that. I'm assuming that my dad's going to be kind of a bitch up front and be a big old baby and cry and make a bunch of excuses, and later on in life he's going to apologize and that, and then my mom normally accepts it, but this time she's not going to, and then he's going to be all fucking pissed off about it again. We're saying, oh yeah, I apologize for what I did. He's like crossed his fingers back. And you ain't no different than fucking like Lucifer or Satan himself, you fucking piece of shit. Like, you have no fucking difference. Like, so you're sitting there like saying this sorry bullshit. You know what sorry means? That you get over the shit that you just did and become a better person. Basically, learn from your mistakes. That's what a sorry and apologize really does mean. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. It's like, oh, whoops, I killed somebody. I'm sorry I killed you. But they're already dead. Well, yeah, but I still apologize, right? Does that mean something? No, it doesn't mean anything. Fuck you. I understand if it was a mistake or something happened. And, like, you go through the scenarios that, oh, yeah, you could have saved someone. And then all of a sudden they had to die because you weren't strong enough or something just happened, you couldn't save them. But when you're the one that actually produces the fucking dangerous situation and then you lie about it saying it wasn't my fault and then you say, oh, I'm sorry, I wish I could have done something about it. You had the power to do something about it, motherfucker. You had the power. You chose not to because you're an idiot. Congratulations, you're a dumb fucking piece of shit. Regret and guilt is the reason why and the things you're going to hold with you for the rest of your fucking damn life. For the rest of your fucking damn life, you're going to hold that guilt, and you're going to fucking destroy yourself with it. And at the end of your days, you're going to sit there and say, fuck it, I'm done. And you're going to fucking commit suicide. Like plenty of others that I've known. I never thought they were, anything was bad with them that. They ended up fucking taking their own life because they didn't like themselves enough. Oh, because no one else likes me. If you don't like yourself, how the fuck is someone else going to like you? Does that make any fucking sense? Dumb fuck. If you don't like yourself, how am I supposed to like you? I'm not supposed to like you because you don't even like yourself. Poor me. No, fuck you. Poor you. You did it anyway. Because you wanted me to shoot that person, I got excited. You know what you were doing. Maybe you should be carrying a gun anyway for just potentially shooting someone because they said hello to you. Hey, friend! Oh shit, you scared me! Oh god, I knew one of these days that someone's gonna kill me. And then your stupid fucking monkey asses create a whole catastrophic fucking wave, a bunch of retards, if it's not dumbasses. Fucking sitting there and be like, guns are bad, people kill people. Yeah, people kill people with guns, I understand that. Because of stupid ass mistakes. You know what? I understand guns are very useful. Yes, for hunting and for protecting yourself. But human beings should not be killing each other over stupid shit like you fucked my girlfriend or you fucked my girlfriend. And also, I'm fucking everyone else's other girlfriend. And also, you're shooting each other as a big old gang war, cum and sperm shooting all over the fucking damn place. You're fucking each other and killing each other. Having a good old fashioned fucking good time. Then after all that, you're all fucking dead. And then you all sit there burning and fucking out like a dumbass We're going through purgatory with, you know, with pitchforks up your ass saying you're an idiot. And you're like, man, I wish I didn't kill myself. I wish I didn't shoot that person. That's because you were enlightened. If you don't love yourself, you more or less are not going to love somebody else. I love myself. If I find me a good woman, obviously there's a lot out there because guys are assholes. They treat women like shit half the time. I'm going to find me a beautiful, loving woman, and I'm going to take care of her like you're supposed to. Do all the things. Massage the feet, massage the back. And hopefully she does the same thing with me. Take my freaking vibrator, for my muscle vibrator, not an actual vibrator, my muscle vibrator, I pulse her and pull something down my back and pop my back and realign my back and shit. Why not? Why the fuck are you with someone when you don't even want to take care of them? And take care of not buying them shit. I can massage a woman's foot and give her more attention through that and more love and affection than buying her a fucking car. Because she'll be more appreciative with the foot rub. Now wouldn't she? She'll give me all the fucking money. All the blowjobs. Just rubbing her feet. I mean, would I accept it like that? Obviously no. I'm like, okay, baby, calm down, you know. You know, you don't need to suck on that dick just now. Just chill the fuck out, okay? Just chill out. I mean, people work all the time. If I'm with a woman that works all the time, makes a lot of money in that, and makes sure that she can establish, you know, a good relationship with me by pampering me, I guess, a little bit, I'll massage her. Massage her feet and back and her legs. Get some really good scented oil and squirt all over and that. Massage her fat boobs and all that stuff. She fall in love with me so fast. She didn't even know what to do. She was saying like, she'd be so pleasured. The walls of her fucking room would fucking melt because of how much pleasure she'd be in after I'm done with it. Hell, you have to fucking have intercourse. Don't you guys ever think about that? Wait a minute, no? Because you're too busy dick happy to shove your dick in everything? Learn how to be a real man. I'll teach you. It's not hard. It's very easy. You know what it is? Stop being an asshole. Give in to the emotions a little bit. I got dick and balls. Yeah. So does everybody else. I got dick and balls too. Do I act this way? Just say, yeah, I got dick and balls. You're supposed to worship my dick and balls. No. And I don't worship women either. If a woman thinks I want to worship them because they're beautiful, I'll be like, nope, see ya. You get the best because you are a good person, because you have that loving aura that makes you a good person. You're not going to get the best from a man or from a woman if you're a piece of shit person. Hands down, drop the fucking mic because this is how it is. Get over it, you fascist fucking asshole. Think man does everything. You only do as much as you choose to, okay? 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 We'll clarify that. I'll get an argument with any fucking man or woman over this shit. They claim this, claim that. Date a man that's like you then. If you're a controlling woman, date another controlling man. You won't. Oh my god, you won't. Hell no. You're like, I don't want to, because I'm in control. Don't you think? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't deal with my own self? There you go. You just point fucking take it. You just end up fucking answering your own goddamn question, you fucking moron. You can't deal with yourself. Why? Because you don't even like yourself. So how can you deal with yourself? You gotta be in control. You gotta have that, whatever you think power is. Please. You're an idiot. If there was any more idiots out there, you'd be like the #1 idiot out there. You'd be like the queen of all, or king of all idiots. You're so fucking stupid. You know why you think that? Because culture's made you think that. Our culture has said man does everything. But you surely chase after that pussy like a fucking hound dog. You chase after like, And then once you get it, you put a fucking stamp on it and say it's yours. And when she decides to break up with your stupid ass, and you go after another woman. And then the same thing happens again. And you keep wondering why. You know why it's happening? Because it's you, motherfucker. It's no one else but you. You make the mistake. You're the one that's doing the fucking mistake. You're the one that has the problem. Just keep on denying it, motherfuckers. Keep on denying it. Kill these motherfuckers. Fucking lagging or something? Everyone's just like, oh, they're hitting me and they're taking 20 of damage from my thorns. I never really use thorns. I heard it's not really that good unless you get it up to like 40, which is really hard to get it up to. That's like super maxed out thorns. It's like having like the best of the best gear. I think you got 20. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And you can have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You got room to pair up stuff. So I guess you could do that. Double anything is amazing with Uras or whatever it is. Just be like, get your skills up. That's why people use the Zacharoon shield a lot, because it gives you 4 combat skills. It causes your holy shield go up, which gives you more damage to begin with. It's 3 to 6, but it goes up. It's the only skill that actually gives you raw damage. The thing is, you got Smite, which gives you good amount of damage, and you got your Fanaticism, which gives you like, I don't know, like maybe 200. You get more than the other person does. Gives you, you know, say 300-400% damage, maybe a little, probably more than that. Oh my god, this my heat's getting up there, man. I go get to work on it. But yeah, it's very interesting today. Oh, it's right here, cool. So I'm probably gonna get off because I'm getting sweaty as fuck. I need to stand up and let my ass air out. Because my ass is, this chair has boundaries, has borders that no heat gets out or gets in. Or heat stays in, doesn't get out. It's really fucking annoying. So. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay, I'll see you guys later that. We did about an hour, 14 minutes. I know I talked a little bit about what was going on that. But I hope you guys enjoy my little rant and little talk on that. Because I'm trying to just create up new things to talk about. We'll see you guys later. I'm going to be back on probably in the next, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 hours maybe. And we'll see you later.